Whoever is a Republican nominee, they're going to have the support of the Tea Party movement, the entire Tea Party movement. We just want to see the cream rise to the top and see who that candidate's going to be. I believe that, we want to defeat Barack Obama. So if Romney is the nominee, we would support him. There's no way that we're going to, support a third party candidate. It would split the vote and it would guarantee re-election for Barack Obama. And we need to crush Obama. We have to get him out of the White House.
That was Tea Party Express Chair Amy Kramer telling Fox that her group will support any GOP nominee. But is there a debate brewing inside the Tea Party about who the movement will or won't support? Does the Tea Party speak with one voice? Let's talk with the founder of the Tea Party Patriots, Mark Meckler, to get his take. Mark, good to see you today.
Thanks for having me, Shannon.
All right, one of the things that's sort of the beauty of the Tea Party movement for those who support it is that it is loosely linked. It is giving the people a voice. Do you speak with one voice? I mean, there are different groups that are sort of in leadership here.
No, I don't think we speak with one voice, but I can tell you the voice that you just heard doesn't speak for anybody in the Tea Party movement except for Ms. Kramer and Tea Party Express. I travel all over the country. In fact, I just spent the last weekend with roughly 100 local coordinators from around the country, and there isn't a single person in that room that agreed with that sentiment.
All right, so who then out there would you support who scares you, frankly, in the GOP 2012 field as far as somebody that would end up as the eventual nominee, in your opinion?
Well, I don't think we can generalize. At this time, what folks are doing is they're taking this in an adult way. They're analyzing the situation. They're looking at the history of the candidates, their records. They're looking at their current statements. They're going to make a mature decision. It's not about excitement in this election. We had the last election decided on excitement and emotion, and we have what we have in the White House because of that kind of an approach.
Okay, based on Amy Kramer's statements and again, just her position where she's coming from in her group, she said even if it's Mitt Romney, whoever it is, that they would support that individual GOP nominee because otherwise you're talking about splitting a vote and sending President Obama back to the White House, which is obviously one of their main goals that they don't want to see happen. Are you willing to stand behind whomever the GOP nominee eventually is? And if not, do you support a third-party run?
Well, I don't think we can say that right now. Really, if you talk to folks in the grassroots, and we talk to thousands of them every week, over 3,500 chapters in Tea Party Patriots, they're not even thinking about that issue right now. They don't believe that Romney will be the nominee, and they're focused on making a conscious decision, an adult decision about who the nominee will be. I think what you're seeing here is a fundamental difference between the groups. Tea Party Express is a GOP PAC. That's what they've always been, and that's a fundamental distinction between them and the grassroots.
All right, so are you completely ruling out then a third-party run? Would you be willing to potentially split the vote and benefit President Obama?
I don't think at this point anybody's ruling out anything. They're really focused on today. They're focusing on analyzing the candidates and listening to what they say. They're going to make a decision. They'll decide what they're going to do after there's a nominee.
All right, we know we have several months to go before we get there. Mark Meckler, thank you for touching base with us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.